Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation was released in 1994, directed by Kim Henkel, written by Kim Henkel and Toby Hooper, starring Renee Zellweger, Matthew McConaughey, and Robert Jacks. There's only 6 kills in Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, none by chainsaw. However, Filmer gets killed by a plane propeller. Yes, a plane propeller. None of the kills were really that brutal, except for maybe Heather. Her head is stomped on by Filmer. The acting is bad with the exception of Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger was decent for the material she was given. She plays the nerdy, good girl really well, not just sitting there letting things happen. She will do what it takes, no matter how stupid, to escape. 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 As good as Renee Zellweger was, Matthew McConaughey's over-the-top craziness is the saving grace in this movie. I want to see more crazy Matthew McConaughey. The crazy eyes. He supposedly says his iconic line from Dazed and Confused, "All right, all right, all right," in this movie. Lisa Marie Newmeyer, while driving on back roads, crashes into another car. That driver stumbles out